I think that's fixed now. Yes. Hi. Hello. Hi, everybody. Welcome aboard. Welcome to Martinsville for our first short track race of 2025. Hope everybody's doing good. I think I updated. Yeah, everything's got to be reassigned. Okay. I updated my Wavelink um software and now it's different and now um I have to do this now. So it's different now. So I want that on. Oh, it's on text only, anyways. Okay. So there I should be hearing shit now. Yeah, I hear it. Does the stream hear it? Let's find out. Okay, we're good. All right. Okay, let's get out here and run some laps, everybody.
One on you. Jacob says hot lapping.
I hope everybody's doing good. That guy's not doing
Clear.
good.
Clear.
Welcome to Martinsville. This place is tight. We shift here.
Track is clear.
There's not anything on my head. Stop it. But yeah, it's very tight. I gotta calibrate my brake.
Yellow is cleared.
Hang on a second here. Gotta calibrate the brake because I haven't raced in a bit. Last time I raced was Saturday in the Sebring 12 hour. I'll be racing again this Saturday with Ruska in some GT3 racing. But Martinsville Speedway, this is our third trip here. I really kind of hate Martinsville because a lot of our races here are just involved. It's just pacing. Like, we very rarely go green here for a long period of time. It's usually just us pacing for a good chunk of the race. You shift here, the rear end doesn't feel all that connected. The next gen has too much grip, and it's not exactly the most riveting kind of racing for a stream audience. But unfortunately, it is one of the 36 races on the schedule. I know I said last year I was going to skip these Martinsville races, but nope, I'm running them because I'm a glutton for punishment. I hope everybody's doing okay. I've had a crazy week. As you may have noticed around these parts, I haven't really done a lot of streaming. I went into it last week, but I'll get into it again. But this is a very difficult time for me right now to stream because I have a lot going on in my life. I got my hair cut this week for the first time, like in a feminine style. That was exciting this week. And then I'm coming out on Monday. So, oh no. This is the guy who wrecked us last week, or we wrecked last week. In front of us in practice. How much you want to bet he wrecks me? Please purchase and play Ultra Kill, the first person boomer shooter by Asari Hakapatata. It is very good. Joel. Oh my god, he did! Wow!
We got one car coming up.
I'm just gonna write back.
Monday hot laps. Slow down. Clear.
Shane Mundy's in here. That's hilarious.
P25.
Okay. That kind of leads to something that I wanted to talk about. Payback! He even admitted it!
Back to P26.
Okay. Folks, I shouldn't do this. I shouldn't do this. But we need some entertainment for practice. On it, and you used it on a practice session. Enjoy the future protest. Smiley face. There we go. Okay, so I really hate to derail our quote-unquote pre-race show that we do, but I do want to mention what that is there. Last week at Homestead, Miami, we were involved in an accident with that driver. I got into him by accident. Not done, Canuck. Okay. Folks, you know what? I'm really sorry. How Canadian. I'm really sorry, but I need to address this. We need to go to that place that I don't like going to.
Completed 210
I'm
to go.
streaming. So if you'd like to incriminate yourself more, good, or actually more power to ya. Also, LOL, Canada beat the US in hockey. He's taking me to that place. Those of you who know the old me, like I'm talking like pre-COVID me, he's getting me there. Okay, sorry. He's now obsessed with, like, going after me now in this practice, which I think is even funnier because this practice is worthless. We're just going to pace this entire race. It's not even worth practicing, but it's just funny to me. So this man is attempting to keep going after me in this practice session. You live in a commie hellhole. I really would like to practice. I really would like to practice. I really like to practice. But this, and you're a bad, dirty driver. Okay. Mistakes were made, not by me, by you. Yes, or wait. Mistakes were made. I ran into you last week. Yes, but you're the one taking it out in a official practice session 7 days later.
Dropping to position 30.
Touch grass.
Live, car 55 pass.
Okay. Martinsville. Last week, we ran into that driver by accident. He threatened to take us back out. He decided to use that card in a practice session, which is a choice. We finished for 13th, 14th? I can't remember. 13th last week, which was a huge win. We were having a bad string of races. We ran like shit the last few weeks before this. Hey, Mason Baker. I go way back with a Mason Baker, like 20 years. I don't know if that's the same one, but hey. We ran like shit the whole West Coast swing. And so getting a good run at Homestead was huge. Now here we are at Martinsville for the first of two short track races in 3 weeks. We go to Darlington next week. Haven't seen you since. Yeah, because I don't race the rest of the week. I'm busy being trans. This is hilarious that he's incriminating himself with this, by the way. Anyways, we ran 13th. We got back into the top 200 in, hey, it's TJ. We got back into the top 200 in Division 2 points.
On inside behind. Still there. Clear. Go easy in 3 seconds. 1 car.
Guy's adamant about noting that I'm from Canada Club, by the way.
5 laps into this stint.
On inside front. You're clear.
It's really weird. But yeah, this is Martinsville. We finished 14th in the spring here. We did we were running second until we got turned last year in the spring race. In the fall race, we finished 4th, and we had like a 40-lap green flag run to the finish, which was actually a lot of fun. The short tracks, I'm good at flat short tracks. It's kind of my bellwether. Like this is the one that, like, flat tracks are where I kind of succeed. I seem to run really well at flat tracks. I run good at places like New Hampshire. Used to always run good at like Milwaukee, Gateway, Phoenix. Even though it's not totally a flat track anymore, it still kind of is. I ran good there in the fall last year. Obviously, we won. Pretty good for a bad, dirty driver. Bristol is not the best for you. Bristol, we got a pole, and then we immediately gave away the pole last year in the spring, which we go to Bristol in 2 weeks. So, fun 3 weeks coming up here. We got Martinsville tonight, which is going to be a shit show, so be prepared for it to suck. And then we go to Darlington next week for Throwback Weekend, which, if you haven't seen the throwback yet, we are throwing back to Patty Moise and her car that she raced in the 1990 Busch Series. So looking forward to showing that off next week. And then we go to Bristol for the first of 2 trips to the fastest half mile. And then we get to an off week. Yeah, the only off week in the NASCAR season this year is early. It's in April. We take the Easter weekend off, and then we'll be back at it in 3 weeks at Talladega. Pretty good way to get back from the off week. So, a lot of exciting, fun racetracks to go to in the next few weeks. This is probably the worst one of the bunch, but hey, we got to run Martinsville. It's a racetrack. It's historic. Oldest racetrack on the NASCAR schedule, right here. This is, I think it opened in 1947. I think it actually predates NASCAR. And we are racing here at the Paperclip. If you've never seen Martinsville, well, you're seeing it right now. 2 drag strips, 2 hairpins. That's the way that it is here at Martinsville. Long straightaways, tight, flat corners. Chances are the only way to get around somebody is by applying the bumper. You got to give them a little shove out of the way, root them out the bottom, and move them up the hill. That's how you get around at Martinsville. That's typically, however. What's your stream? Like, I'm going to tell you my stream now.
Well done. Yet another quickest time. 20.310.
I should send him to Shane. No, I'm not going to send him to Shane Monday.
Well done. Up to P40 now.
Buddy. Get a hobby. Whoop. Hi, Don.
180
Hello, Don.
laps remaining.
Whoop.
18 gallons from
Clear. Car inside behind. Still there. Still there.
That's funny. That's one of the funniest. That is by far the funniest interaction I've had on NIS this season so far. Man's so angry at me that he decided to wait an entire week and then get his pound of flesh in an official practice session. Oh, comrade!
We're
Thank
clear.
you for the raid. We haven't even started yet, but thank you very much for the raid. Hi, everybody. We haven't started racing yet,
Watch
but
out.
you're here just in
Inside
time
here.
for the race. You missed all the beef.
Clear.
We had some practice beef. Yeah, practice beef.
Car outside front.
Hi, I'm D. I'm doing race car stuff. It is going to be a fun one tonight. We got some real angy people,
There's 49 minutes, 56 seconds of fuel
which is
left.
funny to me that people are so angy that they're getting revenge
Is quicker in the
in
upcoming
effectively the equivalent of free practice, because it is practice. All right. Hi, Memo. Thank you. Memo? Memo?
You have 50 minutes worth of fuel remaining in
Mimo?
the fuel tank.
Still there.
There's non-VTuber friend Shane Mundy out there. Mamo. Mamo! I had every pronunciation but the right one. Damn, is D cooking? Why am I cooking? I mean, I'm not cooking, but I'm definitely serving some heat, if you know what I'm saying.
Three behind you.
Oh, man.
On outside rear. Still there. Still there.
I'm surprised. Oh, it's the Cookout 400. Yeah, that is the name of the race, yes.
One outside only front.
Cookout 400. This is one of 2 Cookout 400s on the NASCAR schedule. There's another Cookout 400 still in Virginia in it's in a place called Richmond
Left behind.
Raceway.
Inside front.
I think I'm pretty slow tonight,
We have
actually.
130.4. Your max lap 139.5 next
I
time
still
around.
laugh at that guy hitting me back. That was fucking funny. And then he was all like proud of it. He's like, payback. Like, okay.
We have one upon us.
0.1 gallons on last lap.
Anyways, yeah, so we're at Martinsville. We're going to be pacing a lot tonight. This is not a race to be taken very seriously. This is a race where we're going to be pacing and just running around and doing not a lot. What are you talking about? I don't have a cat on my head. What are you talking about? Anyways, yeah, there's a lot
We got 58 minutes,
here.
57
If we end up in the
seconds.
same split as him, I guarantee you he's gonna put me firewall deep, which will be even funnier. If you don't know what the term firewall deep is, it's when you just wreck somebody and you have no intentions of stopping.
Last reserve, 20.8.
No, everybody, we've been over this. I wore the cat costume last time we were at Martinsville, okay? I'm not wearing it this time. I'm looking fairly normal. I look very normal. I'm wearing my fire suit. We're ready to go for 400 or 300 or 200. Get the distance right. 200 laps of racing at Martinsville.
Sector green.
Oh, Shane wrecked me in Virginia again. Darn. That's the way you pass here at Martinsville. But yeah, this is
Moving
a fun
ground to
racetrack.
42 currently.
Dump like a cheap date. Here, I'm just gonna send this because I can't be I can't leave well enough alone. My Twitch is Pokemon. Pokemon.
There's two cars
That's my
out
name
on track.
on Twitch.
There's three near.
Let 2 cars
Guarantee
pass.
you he's gonna
Left
Google it
car
and see if it
88.5.
is.
Henry is on a hot lap.
Respect.
Tyler's hot lapping.
Lap out in 6 seconds. One car.
What's the number?
Hey Shane, we have somebody being a real asshole to me in
Left
practice.
Baker. Driver becomes on
Car inside forward. Watch out.
The guy I accidentally wrecked last week is going after me.
Clear.
Crypto guy. I can't remember his name. I literally have dealt with him like all practice, and I can't remember his fucking name. Joey Paletti. That's his name. Don't get him. It's fine.
Incident.
He's just angry. No, Shane. It's fine. Don't worry about it. He's a jackass. Well, we got 5 minutes till practice wraps up.
20.1. That's
How
another
many?
fastest lap time.
Nah, it wasn't Baker. We're talking about what happened last
Up to
week.
Position 40.
Anybody want to talk about it? I got my hair cut on the weekend, and I'm thinking about updating the model to better match my new haircut.
Car is on track. Last lap time
I
was a 20.5
finally got,
miles per hour.
after 2.5 years, I got my first gender-affirming haircut. And let me tell you something. That shit's incredible. When you actually get a haircut that you actually, like, really love, oh my god. Blows your mind. I found a salon near me
On inside behind.
that does... it's like a private salon. There's not a lot, like there's nobody else with you, and it's run out of this lady's house. And she cut my hair, and she dyed it too. So my hair is like as black as the model's hair is now. It's very black. And she cut it into like a French bob cut, and it's really pretty, and it looks really good. So, yeah, if you want to look at pictures, they're on the Discord. I posted pictures on Discord about what my hair looks like now. I think it looks pretty darn pretty. So that's just me, though. I like it, and I think it looks really good. This is the card night, by the way. I should actually show off the card night. We're running the bison oil colors this week. The fire suit is wrong, but but we're running the bison oil colors this week. Oh, he's got a microphone. Hi, TJ. How you doing, buddy? We might end up in the same split, TJ. There's not as many people running Martinsville. I wonder why. Maybe because these races usually suck. We have the Chuck's fire suits back, but we aren't running Chuck's this season, so that's weird. But yeah, there's the car. I'm good. How are you? I'm pretty good. I'm doing pretty good when I'm not dealing with a child. But yeah, beautiful Martinsville. I want to like Martinsville. I really do. I really do. But it's such a brutal race when you put 36 of us on a track this small. So it's pretty rough, but we'll do our best. Does short track racing apply here? This is the definition of short track racing. Also, D, that's insulting the children. I'm just laughing at him being like, payback about a practice session. That's hilarious to me. Like, like, why be proud of that? You wrecked me in a practice where all I have to do is hit Shift R and I get a new car. Congratulations, you showed me at a place where you can't really do long runs. Oh boy. Damn, I was really shown. He called Canada communist. Wait till he sees my pit board and sees the non-binary flag. Which, by the way, I more identify as trans femme, but I'm so used to seeing the non-binary flag now that I think I'm going to keep it as the non-binary flag. It's just easier to remember. And if I change the pit board, then I'm probably going to miss my pit box. So I don't want to miss my pit box anymore. So, but yeah, it'll be fun. We're going to have fun, right, chat? You're going to keep me company, right? Because this is going to be a brutal race. There's not a lot of racing at this racetrack with these race cars. We don't do a lot of that. So I'll need you today.
Still 150 laps
Hey,
remaining.
Jordan. It's going pretty good. Well, pretty good apart from the guy who's trying to wreck me in a practice. But other than that, it's pretty good. I hope all is well. We're here for fun. Yep. We're here because this is one of the 36 races on the NASCAR Cup Series schedule. Darlington next week will be fun, though. I love Darlington. This livery looks fire. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I can't wait for next week's. The Patty Moise tribute next week is going to look really dope. I'll be posting it on socials probably tomorrow. We have a special model for that one. There's a race queen for that one. And you'll get to see the car for next week, too, because I really, really like the throwback. It's the first time I've done a throwback to an actual car in quite a while that I've done a throwback to another car. So, hopefully you like it, and hopefully you're interested in checking it out. Next Thursday, throwback weekend at Darlington. I don't think I'm going to have the big fancy throwback graphics like I had last year. It's a little tough to do with this overlay. But I will certainly have some throwback vibes kicking next week. So if you're looking for a fun retro-ish vibe to the stream next week, get right over here. Come watch the NIS at Darlington with me. Should be going to our session here shortly. There we go, right on time. If that man ends up in my split, I'm telling you right now, he's going to wreck me, and we're going to have a slam dunk protest and an early night. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. I do not trust that guy to not wreck me. If he wrecked me in a practice, he's going to wreck me in a race. But I'm not going to change how I race around him, because then he wins, right? So, it is what it is. Yes, exactly.
New car. SOFA 2513. Welcome
And
to
he's in our
Martinsville,
split.
USA. 2. Connect.
TJ's in our
1
split,
minute
too.
58.9 left.
All right. Okay. Well, how about that? Okay. Well, we will have to keep an eye on car number 16. We are car 32 in the split. Look at TJ all the way up car 9. Look at you, TJ. Kicking ass, taking names. Yeah, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. Hopefully we can leave here with a good finish. I'm hoping we can. So that would be pretty cool, if I do say so myself. By the way, I want to mention, I will be streaming Saturday. I know I haven't been posting schedules. Like I said, it's been really hectic in my life. This month of March has been insane. Got my first haircut on Monday. I now go to an LGBT group every Tuesday. But I am so excited to tell you, Saturday, Reska and I are going to be racing GT Endurance at Watkins Glen in the Porsche. We'll be doing that, I think 2:30 Eastern is the time on that stream. So if you're interested, come on out and race with us or watch us race. And then next week, I'm thinking Monday, we're going to do a car mechanic stream because Monday is Trans Day of Visibility, and I should be visible on Trans Day of Visibility. And also, I am coming out on Instagram to people in real life on Monday. And I would love to recount how that goes. So would love to do that. We'll be doing that on Monday. And then Thursday will be NIS at Darlington. So I think that's the plan. Again, plans change, but I think that's what we're going to be doing next week here on the channel. and would love it if you could join us. So, all right, let's go qualify for Martinsville. This is Martinsville,
This
not
session is
Darlington.
2 laps and 5 minutes.
Okay, let me out here. Maybe another time. Absolutely. Reska and I are doing them fairly often, so, you know. All right, let's qualify.
Green, green, green.
Felt quick. Felt quick. I don't think it
Car
was.
behind. Previous lap time was a 19. Fresh car for you. 0.7.
Like through the firewall, through the engine block printed camshafts. It's not good. We're gonna run that ad. We got an ad to run. Hopefully it'll last us through the entire race. That would be cool if it did. But yeah. We'll see how tonight goes. I'm optimistic, I guess. Ooh, actually, we qualified like dog water. Yikes. Chat. As it stands, we're going to restart in the same row as this guy. That's how this works. That's how this works. You get into a beef with a guy, and then the next week you're stuck with him. They're just around you the whole fucking day. That's how this works. That's how this works. I mean, I do too, but like he's the one who continued it. So we'll see how this goes. This might be a short stream. This might be a short stream. I hope not. I really hope not. Although my beauty sleep would probably be cool with a short stream. But I am not interested in having a short stream. I don't know about y'all, chat, but sometimes I feel like we got like just the worst luck around us, you know? Like that there's like something hanging over my head or something. But well. It's fine. Things are good, actually. Things are actually pretty good. So, I'm going for dinner again this weekend. I'm very excited about that. Very excited about my life. People might not believe that, but I am super excited for the way my life is going. Yeah, I just suck here. Half the time I get good finishes here by just keeping the car rolling, but with the fact that we can have toe links break and it just ruins the car for the whole day, I could see us just getting screwed here. I hope not. I really do. I really hope not, but you know, it could happen. Damn, I just realized he said that Canada is a commie hellhole. Wait till he finds out I'm queer. That'll be the next thing. He'll be fit to be tied when he figures out that one. Okay. All right. we will start 21st. TJ's right next to us, though. So that's cool. Of course we end up in the same row as him. Of course we do. Of course we do.
This is 200 lap race with
All
36
right.
red deer. Get P. Top up for 6.34 gallons.
Get P.
With 1.1
Just
is for
P.
CWC in
Just
the
get
last
piss.
lap. 110 seconds to gridding in. 19 to gain
Good
iron.
luck, TJ.
You're limited to 7 tire sets. This should be a one-stopper with earliest pit on lap 51.
I will do my best to run my race. Good luck, TJ. TJ is in that very elaborate, very fancy Columbia car to our right there. TJ is in our same split for the first time since, I think, Coda. So good to see TJ here. And looking forward to that.
60 seconds remaining.
Okay. Why do we do this to ourselves? I don't know. We could make better life choices than this, but until then, we have yet to do so. No fucking way! He's going, are you fucking kidding me? Yep. Same row. Yep. That's the law of averages in auto racing. You got to do something with somebody. The next week, you're around them all day. That's how it works. It's fate. It's racing gods. That's what happens.
10 seconds. 5 seconds.
Pace
Okay. And
car about to move.
shift. All right. All right, chat. Wish me luck. 200 laps.
Pace car moving.
Chances are we will be doing this. We are going to pace the shit out of this race. We are not going to need to do much racing tonight. Traffic Jam Simulator 2K25, everybody. This is right up there. We had 20 plus cautions both races last year here at Martinsville, so if you like cautions, these are the races for you, but I am not a fan of cautions. Chances are, what a shock, the VTuber who races likes to race. I think the worst part is this guy is sponsored by a crypto thingy. Alrighty, everybody. 200 laps. Less than 200 miles. Patience. Smart. Avoiding trouble. And taking it in stride. That's the motto. That's the kind of philosophy today, okay? Alright, let's rock and roll.
Green.
Now.
On outside forward.
And we're turning. And we're in something on lap 1, corner 1. Okay. Nope, there's 4X right away.
Pace car on track. 31 seconds to the pace car.
That's a good start. I think the car might have damage, but it doesn't matter here. Yeah, we got damage. Great, we went one corner and we got damaged. We will not be pitting. Oh my god, he thinks I caused that. Oh, man.
20 seconds till pace car.
As you can tell by the stream, no, I did not cause that.
Car 18 in front, hitting after 2 laps for his first pit stop.
Pace car 14 seconds.
So, does anybody want to talk about baseball? It's baseball opening day today. My Toronto Blue Jays got absolutely pounded 12-2 by the Baltimore Orioles today. So, yeah, that was not good. Blue Jays got destroyed by the Orioles today. Pretty bad when you get booed on opening day. Not a good start to the year. So, hopefully they play better tomorrow.
Pits closed.
4-2 against the Yankees. Yeah, the Brewers. Brew Crew. Tennessee's killing it in baseball. Damn right. Go Vols. Rocky Top. Everything's cool. But yeah. That's happening. And, yeah, I can't wait to watch the Blue Jays lose 80 games this year. It'll be
One
great.
more before green flag.
Pit lane is open.
All right.
Pit car 9 seconds.
Restarting on the bottom here. Oh, shit. Alrighty, everybody. It might happen here.
5 seconds until the pace car.
Get ready to go.
Pace car in pit lane. Green lights.
Get ready to race.
Car outside rear. We have 2. Still there. Still there. 4 behind. 6 on the way. On outside. Still there. You're clear.
Oh my god, a green flag lap.
Clear.
And it's
Car.
over.
Clear.
Pit is closed.
And clear.
Coming off of 4. And welcome to Martinsville, everybody. This is how it's going to go all night.
Incident cleared.
All right.
Pace car left the pit. 20 seconds up till pace car.
I have said my piece.
Pit lane is
Now that
open.
I'm racing, I'm not actually going to respond to him,
You
but
have 12 seconds up to pace car. None behind.
chat, I'm going to need you to help me stay calm here.
10
Because
seconds
I
until pace
am
car.
Mercury's in Gatorade or whatever they say, you know? Yep. They want me to respond. They really do. They're trying to egg me. Yep.
Clear behind.
Yep. I will stay above that. I said my piece in practice. I will not say anything further. So. I like this car's spec map in front of
It's
me.
clear.
They got a good
You're clear.
metallic on the back, and then they got like a good flat black on the front end. Looks really good. Looks really cool. That's a good livery. A little
Clear.
basic, but it's good. You know, like it's a good looking basic livery.
You're clear.
So,
Stand
big
behind.
fan of that thing. That thing looks pretty good. So, but yeah, my Blue Jays lost.
Pits are closed.
They're gonna be bad this year, I think. But hey,
We're clear.
I can't. But hey, it's fine. They built a new section in the ballpark that's way too overpriced for anybody to go into, and they're not gonna re-sign Vladdy. So everything's fine. Everything's good. Everything's great. Go Jays. That'll be great. Can't wait for them to lose 12-2 again to the Twins or something.
Clear. One lap.
Alrighty.
Pit lane is open.
We have 189 laps to go
We
at the
have
line.
5 seconds up to pace car.
Still
I wasn't
199
fucking
laps
lying.
left.
This is gonna be a bad race.
It's clear.
Oh shit, I just realized I never saved the replay from
Focus
practice.
now.
Oh well, I got the archive from
Pace car
stream.
enters the pit.
Okay.
None behind. 0 behind. Clear behind. Green.
Get ready to race.
There's one on the way. 5 inbound. 8 upon us. Outside forward. 15 near. Still there. And clear. On outside behind. Clear. Car outside behind. Still there.
Oh, we got some junk in front.
Still there.
Kept it straight, kept it green.
Still there.
Got a bumper in the back. We're still straight.
Still there. It's clear. Car outside front.
Got a little loose
Outside
off the
rear.
corners. Hung in there, fighting
Still
hard.
there.
Sector
This is
bound.
Martinsville for you. Tight quarters racing. That's how this works here. Wow. Oh, fuck off. It gave me the
On
4X.
outside behind.
We didn't hit.
Still there.
Okay, now incident points are a little bit of a worry this early
Still there.
on.
Clear. Car outside forward. Still there. Still there. And clear.
He's gonna blow the corner because he was so obsessed with passing me.
Full course caution.
Pits closed.
That was dumb. Now he's gonna brag about passing me on the outside. Just you watch. As he almost runs into a car to brag about how much he was happy to pass me.
Pace car on track. Pace car is 18 seconds in front of you.
Exactly. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You know what does matter? Being happy and having friends. That's what matters. 8 incident points this early, though, is
8
not good.
seconds before the pace car.
That's not good. So that's not a good start. That last one was bullshit. We didn't hit. There was no way we hit him. But iRacing's netcode. I love iRacing. I want to state for the record, I am a big proponent of iRacing. I love iRacing. It's my sim of choice. I like racing it. No better sim for competitiveness out there. However, their netcode sucks right now. I don't know what the hell has happened, but the netcode has been fucking terrible lately. And it's not just me noticing this. There's a lot of people noticing that the netcode has gotten kind of bad. So, would really like them to address that, but I don't think we're going to get that addressed anytime soon. Although we did get a patch today, but I don't think they addressed anything with the netcode.
Pits
So,
closed.
go figure. We will, we'll just have to play the games that we got, you know? So, we play the game that we have. So,
Look out.
okay. So, restarting 181 to go at the line when we go green.
1 lap to green flag.
Pit is open.
5 seconds until the pace car. It's clear. 0 behind.
Okay.
Clear behind.
Get ready to go.
None behind.
Ooh, we are stacking up on this restart already. Okay.
Clear. Clear.
Okay, here we go.
0 behind. Green light.
Focus now.
There's 1 behind. We have 3 behind.
You're down to P16.
Outside behind. We got 6 close. They're 8 inbound. 9 coming up. Still there.
Oh,
10
someone
near.
blew it.
12 inbound. Still there. Still there. 15 on you.
180 laps to go.
Still there.
Position 15.
Outside front. Still there. Still there. Still there.
Left sector optimal.
Still there. We're clear.
Focus sector.
Still there. Still there. Still there. Outside forward. Clear.
Oh, look who decided to wreck down the back.
14 now. Previous sector was faster.
That's funny. That's funny. Got mad I passed him and then he fucking wrecked 4 other cars.
Position up ahead.
That's good.
Course yellow. No one
Scoreboard.
Pits closed.
Learn to drive. Alright. Ball don't lie. Wheel don't lie. Alrighty.
Pace car left the pit. Pace car 13 seconds ahead of you.
Problem is we're going to restart on the outside on this restart. So that's going to be rough. But I tell you what, we're getting a little bit of... We're getting
10 seconds.
kind of green flag runs. This is actually not as bad as it's been in the past. It's actually bad. Like it's still bad,
25 laps for his first
but it's
stop.
not as bad as it has been in the past. So we got that going for us, I guess. Where's TJ running? Henderson on the ticker. I'd love to find out where he's running at. Oh, I see him. He's 35th. Oh, fuck. He's deep in the field. Something must have gotten damage. That sucks. Poor TJ. Hey, another Carson of our livery. I'm sorry, but I take immense joy from that. Immense joy from that. Alright, 1 to green. Gonna be on the outside. No, no. 2 to green. We're still 2 to green.
Pits closed.
Yeah, sorry, Chad, if I focus up on these green flag runs here tonight, because Martinsville's not exactly a place where I can kind of fuck around a little bit, like under green. It's pretty cutthroat here. There's not a lot of room, and you kind of have to be on it here. So, yeah,
One more before green
that's the
flag.
deal here.
Pit
I'm
is
Martinsville.
We got 5 seconds to pace car.
Pit room is closed.
Oh, and we were gonna go green, but the lineup is completely wrong, so we are not going green. Yeah, restart. What the fuck?
What the hell? I think that guy went out. I have no clue what happened. Everything just went black.
One lap to green flag.
Pit is open.
That's great, guys. Yeah, field starts ahead. You all just keep piling in. Good
You're
job.
clear. It's clear.
That's fucking awesome.
Clear. Clear behind.
That made 0 sense.
Oh no.
So if you ever got caught in that, that was completely out of my control. Everything is
Get ready.
All right, whatever. Cool. All right, going green.
0 behind. Pace car.
I wanted to know what the fuck happened there. I guess the
It's
screen went
clear.
black. Tommy
You're clear.
Dalton.
And clear.
What the? Oof.
Green mountain.
Focus
Almost got a black flag. Almost got a black flag. Avoided it, luckily, at the
On
last
inside
second.
front. 14 inbound. Still there. Still
And we're
there.
wrecking again.
Clear. Clear behind.
Pits are closed.
Well, that was a long green flag run.
Pace car on track. We
Tommy
got
Dalton
21
is a
seconds
very
till pace car.
southern name.
None behind. 0 behind.
Pit lane is open.
Alright,
We got
guys, we
19
got
seconds up to
170.
pace
We
car.
can spread
Plus
out and get
170
back
laps
slowly.
to go.
Just calm down here.
Every
Damage
single.
fixed, get the tension out.
Love the 16X.
We still can't catch the pace car.
Everybody's still mad. God, everybody's pissed. A black flag is a penalty.
15 seconds to pace
Same as
car.
a yellow flag in college football. It is a penalty. If you line up or pass somebody before the race goes back green,
Pace car 9 seconds ahead
you
of
you get a penalty for not abiding by the rules, which is typically a pass through pit road, or in some cases, a stop in your pit
No one
stop.
behind.
So you don't want a
Get long
penalty.
behind boxes after
Penalties are
32 laps
bad,
first pit stop.
obviously, but yeah, real not good. Not good to get one of those black flags. You can get them for speeding on pit road. This car does not have a speed limiter.
Pit's closed.
Some fancy race cars with computers in them have pit lane speed limiters. NASCAR cars do not. So if you go past the speed limit on pit road, that's a penalty. You pass to the inside before the green flag or before the start finish line, that's a penalty. You go too early in the restart zone, which is the area marked by Geico branding here, right over here. You see over here on the wall here where it says Geico, this is the restart zone.
Pits are
If you
open.
go too early, or if you go before that
Pace car 4
as the
seconds.
leader, that's a penalty. If you restart and you end up, if you are on the outside and you go too early and you beat the guy on the inside, that's a penalty. There's a lot of penalties in auto racing, and that's not even to include the ones that involve pit crews that don't exist in iRacing. So,
Pace car in.
a lot of penalties. I'll get into them more when we go back green. This guy is lined up in the wrong spot.
Green.
Get ready.
Okay, block me to the fucking wall.
Still there. Clear.
P11.
We have one closing.
There's somebody in this pack who does not slow up for the corner.
Next position will add 50.
And they realize it way too late. I was way too late getting to the bottom. He's going to blow the corner anyways. Take it right back.
Still there. Still there.
That's the same guy who was preaching patience on the last caution.
Still there.
Throwing it in on me on lap 30 fucking 5.
Next position will add about 44 rating points more. Estimated rating.
We got a wreck for dead
2,471.
last.
Yellow is cleared. Full course yellow.
Pits closed.
That wreck was for literally 26th. 26th. That wreck was for 26th.
Pace car out now. 13 seconds until the pace car.
Hey,
Pit is open.
I just wanted to ask, does anybody ever feel that, like, you know, they got something on their head? Like something that they're thinking about or something? I don't know. My neck hurts tonight. I don't know why. Mm. This is such a joke. This racing, like, these are the weeks where I'm like, just skip them, D. What are you doing? This isn't worth it. You did your goal of just run the entire season last year. Why are you doing this to you again? Like, like, you didn't have to run Martinsville. I could have skipped Martinsville, used a drop week, had a wonderful time. Instead, here I am doing this. Somebody needs to remind me in the fall to not do this. When we get to Martinsville in November or October, late October, which is the second to last race of the year, somebody, yeah, Reska, you can run the 50. We'll make a Rule 34 Reska, and or Rule 34D for Reska, and then he'll field the 50 that week.
One more before green flag.
Isn't it Rule 34, the one where it's like anything male is female? Or, oh no, Rule 34 is the porn one, isn't it? Never mind. Not that one. 63. I don't know these things. I'm not plugged in. You kids. With your what's it?
Get ready to race.
I mean, we could do a Rule 34D. I know where to get the assets. Anyways.
Green, green, green.
Get ready. 46 minutes and 35 seconds of fuel left.
Four behind you. Still there. Clear.
Well done. P11 now.
Car outside forward.
Man, they are just shoving each other in that fucking corner there.
Five behind you.
Like in turn, like in the man, Jared Wyatt cannot slow down. He's gonna have no tire left by the end of this run if we ever have a green flag run. Oh, hello. Jesus fucking Christ.
Still there.
It's like every time we go to a corner, 3 people blow it.
Outside behind. Still there. We're clear. Car outside rear. Still there. Still there.
Okay, the car is
Here's
on track.
another 2. Oh, come on, man. Gather it, gather it, gather it.
There's about 55 waiting to get in the next
Oof.
position. All right, that's P9.
Don't throw it in the corner.
Sector was green. 0.12 on average. There's about 61 waiting to get to the next position.
Yeah, run the bottom. That's exactly where I want
Sector was
you
green.
to run when I'm trying to get by you. Pick a lane.
Previous sector back.
Car outside front. It's clear.
Hey, maybe a green flag run? Maybe? Kind of shaping up that way now. To add to the southern nature of this... no, never mind. No, we're wrecking off before. Tommy Dalton, Jolene, is sponsored by Zinn. So...
Flag is
yeah, very southern. That's such a Dalton thing.
pace car left the pit. There. 9 seconds until the pace car.
We're in the top 10. We got that going for us.
Engine clear.
Hits open.
But,
The fuel window open.
you know. Hey everybody, we're almost a quarter of the way through it. I'm not pitting till after halfway. And even then I'm kind of worried about it. Yeah, Jolene, it's called Martinsville. That's what happens here. That's kind of the gist here. Any sim racer watching this will be able to confirm that this is how every Martinsville race ever goes. There's just not enough room. It's a single lane racetrack where you run the bottom and it just sucks. It's just not a fun racetrack. It's just not fun to race. Like, I wish it was fun. In real life, it can be fun. But D, the lines clearly indicate there's 4 lanes on each street.
Still 150 laps remaining. It is
Yeah, and then you get to the corner, and then there's no lanes. And then it's like, ah, shit. Everybody zipper merge. I want to like Martinsville. I like Martinsville in real life.
We have 5 seconds before the pace car.
It's just not a good sim racing racetrack, at least in official iRacing settings. It's just not a good racetrack. Reska, why do you want to replace it with a worse racetrack?
pit lane is open.
All right, restarting. We still have 148 laps to go when we can take the green. I do think the field is, like, thinned out. At least from the general vibes I get, it feels like it's thinned out.
Get ready to go.
Pace car is in pit lane.
We'll see here. We'll see.
Green lights.
Open now.
We have 7 on the way. 10 on the way. 11 closing.
The curb.
Outside front.
P10. Left position will add 55 rating.
Oh, yep. He had that coming.
Clear course yellow.
He had that coming.
Pace car on
He
track.
got sent firewall
18
deep.
seconds Up to the pace car.
Fucking dick.
Oh!
Pit lane is open.
Hey, Joey, sorry about that bump
Pace car
going in,
is
man.
11
That
seconds
guy
forwards.
got hit, and then you checked up. I just didn't quite get slowed down enough. Thankfully, we didn't get any extras.
Yeah, no
8
problem.
seconds up to the pace car.
Ow, he got sent. No, we did not do a full lap.
Looks like your right front smashed in just a touch.
Matt, can we catch the guy in front of us? I got a pit.
That was a violent one. That was somebody just saying "fuck you" in particular. I feel like we get to see that every Martinsville race where somebody just says, "Nah, I'm done with you," and then they just fucking send them to the wall. And again, as we were talking about, take a look at who's behind us. Law of averages. You end up running with the guy that you have beef with every single time. That's how it works. That's the world for you. That's how this game works. Okay, so we're going to restart on the bottom. We're going to restart 9th. All right.
One more before green flag.
Pit is open.
We have 4 seconds to pace car.
Okay. Okay. Oh wow, this field is not together. This field is not
Get
together.
ready to race.
We are like on the tail end of the field before this
Restart in
restart
pit lane.
already. This is gonna be bad.
One behind. Green.
Open now.
You have one behind you. Still there.
All right, dear. Then 9.
Still there. Still there. You're clear.
Lengo is now leading. There's 61 rating.
Clear. On high forward. Still there. And clear. Still there.
18
Still there.
can't keep closing the door on me like that.
It's clear. Still there.
worked out for him, so. Who's laughing now? I guess it's him, not me. Oh!
About 119.
Okay. Hello. Hi, Justin X. Johnson.
118.9 at start finish.
And clear.
Further laps to go. Start 4.6 behind. Minutes 36 seconds of fuel remaining in the tank. Left sector quickest.
Oh. Hey, buddy.
5 forward.
There's a corner there.
Still there.
Don't know if you know that.
Still there. Still there. Clear.
Impressive stuff. D. Position 8 now.
No, there's piece of debris flying down the front stretch for some reason. Don't know where it's from.
Car behind previous lap time 20.591. There's 66. iRacing to get in the next position.
Got kind of clean air here. Got a little bit of a gap. I can actually just drive Martinsville now.
Minus 0.1.
And never mind. We had too much fun, everybody. Not allowed to have that much fun. Nope. Nope. Not allowed the fun. Nope. Not allowed to have fun. Yeah, I jinx it. I really do. I really do. Every time I say it's good.
Pace car rolling out. We got 10 seconds until pace car.
This track is so fun. If we can just do that, but like even longer, it'd be sick.
Hits open.
Yeah, Nick, I hope you could tell I was saying hi. I didn't want to take away your lane.
Everybody's coming in. I'm going to come in too.
Helps to pits after 49 laps for his 4th pit stop. Look at all tires besides windscreen.
10,
Gonna be about midway
9,
through pit road.
7, 6, 5,
I see it.
4, 3, 2, 1. Parked.
For some reason, we got the wrong pit crew here.
Run through the pit boxes, that'd be awesome.
Martinsville's pit road is actually like really bumpy.
25 seconds till pace car.
Like strangely bumpy, you know? It's like, why is it so bumpy?
11 seconds up to the pace car.
Like, you would think that, like, it's such a flat racetrack, like the pit road would be fine and flat. Nope. Very bumpy. Also, we pitted and we
8
stayed
seconds until
13th.
pace car.
We only lost like 4 spots. It's pretty good.
Careful.
We still have 133 laps to go. Oh my god. That might be the only time we pit for tires, by the way.
1 lap to green.
All right.
You have 5 seconds.
Stand
till the
behind
pace
Nick Newell, who I believe I used to race with in the Pretty Good Racing League. It was pretty good. 9 cautions? Honey, it's NIS at Martinsville. What do you expect? Alrighty, here we go.
car. Pace car entered the pit.
We have had some kind of green flag runs, though, so that's been encouraging.
Green light.
Focus now.
Oh, fuck.
Long is last lap. 37.850 on last lap.
Full course caution.
Warning, car 10 ahead has a low safety rating. There's about 17 rating to get for the next position. Pit lane is closed.
Oh, it feels broke.
Pace car.
Maybe, maybe not.
Pit is open.
We're tail end of the lead lap
Pace car is 5
anyways,
seconds in front of us.
but we're so far
No
behind
one
the
behind.
field. We gotta get caught up. Alright, we have to go past the pace car there. Jared just fucking plowed into us because that's all he fucking
We
does.
got 28 seconds to pace car.
130 laps to go.
Yeah, we're not gonna be able to pit because everybody's lollygagging to the pace car. God damn it, man.
0 behind. You're clear. 3 behind.
Can we fucking get caught up? Ugh.
Clear. No one behind. Clear. Pace car is 19 seconds in front. 0 behind. It's clear. None behind. Clear behind. Clear.
Like, I can't even assess the damage on this
14
caution,
seconds to pace car.
but we're like 2 incidents away from being
Laps for his 7th pit stop.
And clear.
King behind
into the
boxing
fucking
after 3
drive-thru.
laps, 6th pit stop.
and we're not even halfway.
There's 10 seconds to pace car.
Pit lane is closed.
0 behind.
That was dumb. I hate Martinsville, y'all.
Watch out.
And because of that, we're right back to where the fuck we were. Nothing changed. Sure, fine, whatever. This is dumb.
Pits are open.
I feel myself getting dumber racing this race.
Pits closed.
I could have sworn we had the 2 to green twice. This might legitimately be the dumbest race I've ran in quite a while. Probably since the last Martinsville race. We're lucky the car didn't get killed there. The car's damaged, but the car could have gotten real killed. If we get hit again, we'll probably come in just to get out of the
Before green flag.
danger zone, I guess. No, I gotta let the 20 by, who is not caught up.
It's clear.
Dude, you have to go around me.
No one behind.
Oh my god.
Get ready.
You're clear.
Oh my god.
Pace car in.
I hate Martinsville. I hate Martinsville. I hate Martinsville. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Alrighty, here we go.
Green light.
Focus now.
One upon us.
There's 33 rating to get into position up ahead.
On inside forward.
Oh, and somebody got right reared, and that'll bring out another
We're
one.
clear. 0
Yep.
behind. Full course yellow.
Car ahead on track. Previous lap time was a 39.339.
Hmm.
Pits closed.
Pace car on track. Pace car 17 seconds in front. Go easy in 7 seconds. One
There,
involved.
you can't just keep turning.
Pits are open.
Cleared flag.
He may have been
Be careful
talking to
in 2
me. I mean,
seconds.
we
One
went into the
ahead.
turn. He went all the way up to the wall. I got under him, and then he come back down.
Thank you, Justin X. Johnson. Driver the X.
There's 14 seconds before the pace
His
car.
middle initial is not X. You all know that, right? Like, there's no way his middle initial is X. Like, come on. You're not that slick, Justin X. Johnson.
Go around, go around,
9 seconds up to pace car. Look out in 5 seconds. One slow.
Hmm. Oh, my
Flag
God.
cleared.
Ah. So anybody watch any good movies lately or something? I bought
Car
Inzoy
28
before
ahead. Up to
stream.
pits
I'm
after
looking
6
forward to
laps.
that.
7th pit stop.
I'm gonna play that at some point. If you don't know what Inzoi is, it's like it's like a Sims type game. It's in early access. It looks incredible. I can't wait to play it.
Are y'all two to go yet?
I think it'll be
sir.
cool to play.
Race car's middle of
I
back.
don't know if I'd play it on stream though, because Inzoi,
And clear.
I like to get lost in my stories. I like to get lost in my stories, so I don't want to stream that, but Inzoi is fun from what it looks like. We need a Sims killer.
It's clear.
We really do, so I hope this was good. So,
One left to green.
alrighty.
Clear. Clear.
Pit lane is open.
Clear behind. 5 seconds until the pace car.
Okay, let's do this shit again.
You're clear. It's clear.
120 to
No
go
one
at the
behind.
line. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Get ready to go.
Pace car is in pit lane. And clear. Green flag. You have
Not
one
rolling.
Too close.
All right, up to P12.
3 on you. Inside forward. You're clear.
To the bottom. Thank you. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Ooh. That could have been bad.
Clear.
Thought I was clear to the bottom. Guess I wasn't.
Moving down to P13.
Car's fine. Oh, thank you.
William 0.27.
Thank you for the raid, Anna. Anna's been following me on Blue Sky lately. Thank you very much for the raid. Much appreciated. Thank you for the follow, whoever that was, too.
It's clear.
Lillian, it looks like.
Outside behind.
Sorry, I'm in the middle of battling hard at Martinsville in NASCAR iRacing Series competition. We are nearing the halfway point of this brutal, physical race
Outside front.
at Martinsville, one of the toughest short tracks on the schedule.
There's 33 waiting to get in the deck.
We're clear. On outside behind.
Elbows out, hard racing. That's how this works here at Martinsville.
Full force caution.
And we are under our 12th caution, 11th caution, something like that. And, yeah. Whew. This is how it goes here. You race hard for 5 seconds, and then the caution comes out. And then you race hard for another 5 seconds, and then the caution
clear.
comes out.
Pace car left.
We've been in the wars a little bit,
24
too.
seconds until
So
pace car.
Pit is
I
open.
wouldn't be shocked if we DQ. I can
Pace
see
car
it
is
happening.
17 seconds
I really
ahead
hope
of us.
not, but I can see it happening. We don't have pace, but if we
8
just keep it
seconds up to the
clean,
pace car.
start picking off some of these guys
Behind on
later,
pit road after 7 laps. 5th pit stop.
that would be good, but I don't think we can.
And clear.
We got kind of caught up here, debating coming in, seeing what the tires are like,
We're clear.
or what the damage is like,
Clear
but
behind.
also the damage doesn't matter. It's a short track. It doesn't fucking matter, so I don't even know why I'm worried about it. But yeah, hi, I'm D. I'm a race car driver. I'm also a promo model. I'm also a shop owner. I'm also a computer store owner. I'm also a college football coach.
No one behind.
Number 28 behind pits now. After
I have a
7 laps,
really
8th
bad
stop.
resume. But yeah, I do all of these things. I mostly stream iRacing right now. I want to get back to streaming other stuff, and also very cute.
Pits closed.
Thank you, Anna. Appreciate it very much. That's very kind of you. I want to get back to doing more variety streams. My March has been super busy, but it's looking like my April is going to calm down a little bit, so I might be able to stream a bit more. I want to get back to doing some more variety streams. Right now it's been only iRacing stuff. I always stream iRacing on Thursdays during the NASCAR season, because that's when I run my NIS slot. But
One more
yeah,
before
thanks
green
for the
flag.
thanks for the raid. Thanks for popping in, and
We got? 5 seconds till pace car.
Welcome to the shit show. 112 laps to go at the line. Just want to get to like 50 to go. This race is brutal. This race sucks so much.
Get ready to go.
Alright, here we go. Can't wait to get rammed
Pace
into
car
from
is in pit
behind.
lane. Green.
Get ready. Good job, love. P13.
Outside forward. 7 closing. 9 close. 10 coming up. Still there. Still there. And clear. Car outside forward. Outside front. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear.
All right. Up to P12 currently.
On outside front. On high mid. Still there. It's clear. Still there.
D-Row takes P1.
Still there. Clear and clear.
Good step. Up to P11 now. Point 3 in front. Weather alert. Track temp fallen 4.4 degrees to 96 in the last 51 minutes and 20.
On inside front. You're clear.
There's 50. I waited to get
Gonna
in
blow the
position on
corner,
front.
luckily.
There, 36 minutes, 25
Nick
seconds.
dove down there. Gave me a little bit of an escape route.
Attack in the next sector.
Kind of bottled up behind Justin X Johnson right now. Oh. Gotta get to his inside. Man, he gave him the fucking lane.
035.
Nick just didn't get there. If Nick can force him to the outside. In fact, he's gonna blow the corner here. This is gonna open up the door for Nick. If Nick can get to his outside, or his inside, and hold him there. No, never mind. Nathan's gonna dive it in on me. I'm gonna give him a little bit of room to operate, not a lot.
Still there. You're clear.
He had enough room to operate and got by me.
Down to P12 currently. Next position, we're at about 44 rating points more. Estimated rating will be 2,471.
Justin X.
New leader, Michael.
Justin X Johnson. For sure. Gotta be careful. He's extreme. It's his middle initial.
Gap ahead 0.878.
That's how you know he's extreme. Oh, there's a bumper. Not running as fast as these guys in front, but I feel like they might be overdriving their car a little bit with the fact that we haven't had a lot of green flag running. And they are racing hard in front. So this is the problem with Martinsville, is because we have so many cautions early, everybody's under the mindset of you have to go hard because you don't know when the caution's coming, because you expect it to come, which means that when you get a green flag run, you wear out your shit, and there's a caution. It's on the front. This was on the middle of the front stretch. I just want a green flag run, y'all. I just want to race cars. At least we're gonna pass halfway here, but see how much fun that was when we went green?
10 seconds to base car.
100 laps remaining, 100 completed. Pit lane is open.
Well, this race is official. This will count for us. you don't know, you don't get... That green flag period lasted longer than expected. No word of a lie, Anna. I believe that was the longest green flag run of the race. It felt like it for sure. It did feel like the longest green flag run of the race. This is what you get at Martinsville. This is what you get. Looking forward to Darlington next week. And you talk about a place that'll fucking separate the contenders from the pretenders. That's a place. I love Darlington. God, Darlington's so fun when it goes green. Darlington's the best when you get a green flag pit cycle. That's when it's like the best. When it's like, oh my god, it rules. But I had 2 races at Darlington last year. The spring race wasn't all that good. The fall race had like a banger 130 lap green flag run, which was so much fun. Hey, we're back on the top half of the graphic, everybody. P10. Been running top 10 every now and then today. That's promising. There's less people out here, so we're going to get more green flag running just because there's going to be less cars, right? So that'll help. DJ is hanging in there. 33rd. Not a good night for him, but he's hanging in there. Good for the kid. As more people leave, he'll start picking off more spots, so playing the long game.
1 lap to green.
Pit lane is open.
All right. We're starting 10th, top lane. I don't see our shit-talking friend
Get ready to
anywhere,
race.
by the way. I haven't seen him in a while.
Pace car back in.
All right.
Green lights.
Get ready to go. Impressive. Honey, we're in P10.
1 on you. We're clear. No side rear.
Buddy, you gotta cover your bottom better.
10.7 gallons left in the tank.
You can't let me get there. You're being too polite.
Still there. It's clear.
Like on the
And
top,
clear.
I shouldn't be able to get clear of you and get to the bottom in turn 1 and 2, the first
Gas
on the
smaller,
restart.
1.6 behind.
That's you being too kind. Oh, he heard me talking shit.
Full post caution. It's clear.
Wow. He just blew the fucking shit out of that corner. Okay.
Pace car is 1 minute 18 seconds forward.
Pits are open.
What the hell was that?
8 car just worked under yellow. It's quick.
You have 19 seconds up to pace car.
Pace, lucky dog coming out here.
Wow. I got fucking sent. Holy balls. The other shitty thing is,
It says stay behind the 36 and the 36.
that's putting us dangerously close to the drive-through now.
8 feet is supposed to be up here.
We got fucking sent, y'all.
15 seconds up to the
Okay,
pace
I
car.
switched. I don't know why the fuck it didn't update its own relative.
That was bad.
Sorry, I was trying to figure something out. I bet.
You're good.
Number 24 in front boxes after 5 laps. 10th pit stop.
That was a bad one. Oh. Hi, TJ. He just didn't slow down.
Pace starts in.
Like,
Pit is closed.
did not slow up at all. Went firewall deep. Like, oh man.
Catch up, guy.
more before green
Okay.
flag.
Pits are open. Car 5 behind in pit lane after 1 lap. 11th pit stop.
Oh, we're
got
pretty
5 seconds
damaged,
before
but it's
pace car.
Martinsville, so it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter. You don't go fast enough for damage to matter here. Only when the steering gets fucked is when you need to worry
We're ready
about it.
to race.
Pace car entered the pit.
But the steering is fine, so. He just like fucking sent me. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Green light.
Focus now. P16 currently.
We have
Of course,
crew.
now, because I'm
9
one
coming
incident
up.
to give, I gotta race super
Car
conservatively.
behind on track.
Outside car outside behind.
Laps to go.
Clear.
Watch out, 21.
On
Lap
inside behind.
down car driving me like an
Still
asshole.
good.
Take the
Clear.
spot, not worth fighting for. And we're wrecking.
Number
Nope.
28, Noah
We
West
were almost
flag
wrecking.
flagged.
Still there.
Sorry, Noah.
Still there. And clear.
We got a drive through.
Equipment now. Position 15.
That Japan Club? Holy shit, there's a Japan Club car in this race.
There 20 are waiting to get for the position up ahead.
Not every day you see somebody from fucking Japan Club. Fucking Japan Club. If you don't know, iRacing will put you in a club based on geographical location. And
Safety car.
another
You're
caution.
clear.
Pits closed.
I'm staying out the rest of the way, by the way.
This car is 17.
The only time I'm coming in is if we get, like, turbo wrecked.
Pit lane is open.
And if we get a drive-through, but we probably will get the drive-through, but
I really hate when a guy's spinning stuff out in the corner and just barely taps you and you get pointed.
We got 14 seconds until pace car.
Yep.
oh hi Jared. Yeah, it must suck.
Yeah, that's how many 18X in most, right?
10 seconds to the pace car.
Oh, Joey's a lap down now. Wonder what happened.
It'll all tighten it up. We might better pit.
P9 with our old ass tires.
How many cars on lead lap?
21.
Nah, I'm gonna come and get tires.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Sophia
I'm not the
Instead
only
of
one.
pitting after
Mayfield
15 laps,
also
nice
coming
pit
in for
stop.
tires.
Stop
Hi
and take
Hayes.
Petrol, clean tires.
Hope
along
all
with
is good,
clear
Andrew.
10, 9, lose speed. 7, 6, 5,
Yeah,
Four.
sorry about that, man.
3, 2, 1. Too far back. Good.
Oh god, 4 minutes of
3
repairs.
minutes, 55
Yeah, we ain't
seconds
getting that
left.
fixed. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we ain't getting 4 minutes fixed. Do I look like I want to drive a fancy car right now? I want to drive a car that doesn't... That just drives. I just want to drive a car that drives. I don't care if it's good. It just needs to go forward. That's all it has to do.
Pace car 13 seconds in
I
front
look
of
like I have something on my head? No, I don't. Stop it, Ruska. Stop messing with me.
you. Pace car 10 seconds up ahead.
Get ready to go.
Pace car in.
And we're not going green.
Sorry guys, I had a penalty. Told me to get all the way to the back. Nobody was jumping. I would have cleared it.
One more before green flag.
I would have cleared it. Official race. Can't clear that.
None behind. Clear. Clear. You're clear.
Still not going green.
You're clear. Hazard. Pace car left the pit. It's clear. Pace car is 3 seconds ahead of us.
Where the fuck we going, everybody?
We have 11
Come on,
seconds
guys,
to pace
pass
car.
side. Let's go.
What the fuck?
6 seconds up
Still
to
no
the pace
choose
car.
rule in Iris? No.
0 behind.
You really want to trust these people with a choose rule?
1 lap to green.
They can't figure out how to drive normally, and we want to give them lane choice?
No one behind.
No.
81
Never.
2 behind. None behind.
We're gonna our like 80th caution to this race. We still have 80 laps to
The
go.
pace car.
And you want to give them a choose
No one
rule?
behind. Clear. Clear.
No, never.
Get ready to race.
Starting behind a lot of lap down cars, so this could get
Pace
dumb.
car in pit lane.
So they're going to be battling for the free pass. Actually, we're kind of spread out, so this might actually be okay.
You're clear. Green, green, green. 2 upon you. 4 near.
Get in. D. We're in P9 currently.
On outside behind.
Let's go
Only
3
one
wide
lap.
and 1.
Still there.
Yeah, that's good.
Clear.
Dropping to P10 currently. There's about 55
And
left for the
someone's in the
next
wall, and we're spinning, and we're wrecking, and we're through it.
Clear behind.
position. Hits are close.
Whew.
Hey, you can use that left pedal on your, down by your feet and brake and not other cars.
Leaving the voice chat on because now it's really dumb. 33 is going to go by me. 33 has got to go by.
Martinsville, what do you expect?
Pit star rolling out.
Dude!
33 seconds out.
Okay, fine. Fuck.
Lucky dog coming high.
Flag cleared. Green, 1
Oh, we got-
second, 1 car.
Hits open.
Somebody got spun.
Pits
Under
12
yellow.
Seconds in front.
Alright, so fucking wrecked. No, it was the same guy that wrecked on the brick truck. He just made it a whole lap correct.
I mean, before I pit from third and back up to third in like 40 laps, so you get back up there.
10 seconds up till pace car.
.36. Okay. What a nightmare to pace through this field like this. Jesus. We got so it doesn't really matter because we barely go green. But here's the situation. We have a tire advantage over a lot of people in front of us, but we've barely gone green, so it doesn't really even matter. We're sitting 10th. We've been top 10. You got DQ'd? Ah, damn, TJ, that sucks. I'm sitting right on the brim of the drive-thru right now, so. So here's the deal. We have
Hits are closed.
we have one incident to give to the drive-thru. So the next incident we get
And
that
clear.
results in an incident point will get us a
None
drive-thru.
behind.
We're sitting 10th. We're hanging in there.
No one behind.
There's still 22 or 21 on the lead lap. The track is definitely
You're clear.
thinner than it has been. I think it's just everybody's getting impatient now. We're going to have 73 to go at the line when we go back
1
green.
lap to green flag.
We're probably going to have more
Pace
yellows.
car 5 seconds ahead.
But what I'm saying is, if we could just somehow, some way, I doubt it's going to happen because it's almost impossible. If we don't get DQ'd, we should have a good finish, even with the drive-thru. So,
Get ready to go.
that's where I'm hoping.
Pace car is in pit lane. It's clear.
Okay.
No one behind. Green light.
What was that for?
Car inside forward.
Oh boy.
Car low behind. 10 on you. Clear.
Fuck.
Inside rear.
That's
and
me.
clear.
I did
Car
that.
inside.
That was
11
all
on the
me.
way. 2 inside. 2 cars
God
low
damn it.
front.
And then we gotta drive through. That was so stupid. I can't believe I did that.
Clear. On inside rear. You're clear.
We gotta do our drive through.
72 laps left.
18.
Still there.
I did not put the
Still there.
You were not
Clear.
there.
Outside behind. Drop speed.
We will have gas, pristine wheels, as well as polishing window. There's 11 are waiting to get in.
10.
Caution! Nice! Perfect timing.
6. 5. 4.
Got 34.
3.
We can still serve this, even though the caution is out. That's perfect timing. We want that.
I have real damage. We can do that.
Sorry.
Weren't you the guy that hit me in
Pace
front
car
of
out
under
now.
caution and gave me
70 laps
4X?
left.
You're complaining
Pace car
about
is 4
4X
seconds
on the
out.
green?
Nice.
Under car.
Clear.
I had no control over that.
We did go a lap down,
I'm
but
the one that, if you
that's
don't-
not
I lost control
terrible.
together in caution.
there's not that many cars a lap down.
I'm
So
pretty sure it was a 34.
Clear.
I think we're
Well,
gonna
I
be
got the
all
zero
right.
behind.
You're trying to
You're
crash on
clear.
the inside on the back stretch.
Yeah, I think we're gonna be okay here. Yeah, I think we're gonna be all right, everybody.
I get you frustrated about that for
None
but
behind.
I
We're clear.
Unfortunately,
clear.
the 16 got the free
Clear.
pass. So
Clear behind.
I also want to apologize.
I
to
will
the
say
guys
this,
that
though.
inherited.
I will say this: I'd rather get the drive-through now than with like 5 to go. Because 5 to go, you're kind of screwed. Getting the drive-through now gives us a little bit of a chance to fight back for it, you know? So,
0 behind.
while
You're clear.
if we do incident point out, it is going to result in us falling down the order, but,
Ahead of us.
you know, if we got it with like 10 to go, we'd be screwed. So getting
No one
the
behind.
drive-through
Clear
now
behind.
is actually pretty
We
good.
have 14 seconds to pace car. We're clear. 0 behind. None behind. And clear. We have 9 seconds before the pace car.
Two cars gotta go by. Jeez, I cannot believe these people.
You're clear.
Would have been too lucky if you got the free pass while on pit road doing drive-through. Yeah, I don't think you can get the drive-through when you're on pit road, or you can't get the free pass when you're on pit road. It doesn't work that way.
One more before green flag.
So, but we should be in line for the free pass now. Yeah, we're the only car 1 lap down at the moment. So
0 behind.
if we get another quick caution and we stay out of it, we're right back on the lead lap. So
You're clear.
that's pretty good. I'm not too concerned about this at the moment.
It's clear.
I'm not
Clear
concerned
behind.
at all about this
None
right now.
behind.
So
You're clear.
Get ready.
Clear. 4 seconds to pace car. Pace car entered the pit.
okay, here we go.
Green light.
We're down to P22. Get ready to go. Next position will lose at 11 rating points.
Outside view. It's clear. Still there. High side behind. Still there. Still there.
No need to fight anybody right now. Only car on our lap. Stay out of trouble.
High side forward.
That's the main thing right now.
Clear. Car outside behind. Still there. Still there. And clear.
Great D. Up to P21 now.
On high forward. Clear. Car outside rear.
Waiting for the caution.
Still there. We're clear.
It'll happen
We'll
at some
bend over
point.
to the driver behind on track in the next sector.
Just go ahead and wreck. Just don't do it near me. Watch this be the green flag run. That would be my luck. I don't think they're using the high line by choice. Hayes. I think they're just blowing the corner. Because the next gen, if you don't nail your braking, it can be really difficult to nail the corner. We've gotten ran the fuck over tonight in a way that I can't believe.
Car behind last lap time was a 21.013. Car behind on track is quicker in the next sector.
There it is.
Look out.
Caution!
Full course yellow.
Pit is closed.
And I should be getting... Lucky Dog candidate. Perfect. Great. See, chat? Everything's fine. Everything worked out.
Pace car is 20 seconds up ahead.
Next gen's... Okay, so... The purists hate it. Okay?
60 motor laps.
I like driving it. I honestly do like driving the next gen. It's an interesting race car to drive. Like, it's an interesting stock car to drive because it rewards a tight driving style. Like, if you like driving tight cars, it's a good car to drive. But if you like driving loose stuff and hanging the rear end out and like powering through, the sidewall doesn't let you do that. So it's a really frustrating car in that sense. But I like driving the next gen. I genuinely do.
Five seconds before pace car.
Look at this. Look at us.
And clear.
Lead lap.
27 seconds until pace car. Clear behind.
Two to green. We'll get the end of the
18
longest
seconds
line.
up to the pace car.
That's the trade-off. You go back to the lead lap, but you go to the rear. So that's a pretty fair trade-off.
You have 13 seconds up to the pace car.
Yeah. Catherine Sweat actually dug up the photos from when we drove the Gen 6 on the first day it came out, by the way.
Clear.
That was pretty wild to see those again. But yeah, we've had... I like driving the next gen. But I know amongst us old-timers, a lot of people don't. But I actually like driving it.
One lap to green.
Pit lane is open.
I enjoy driving it.
And clear.
It's just an interesting, different take on a cup car, right? So, like, it's got aero. It reminds me a lot of driving, like, an Indy car, but...
None behind.
It's like an Indy car, but with, like, weight to it.
Car 10
So,
seconds
like,
in
you can
front
still
of you.
aero block, but you can also use the bumper, right? So, like, it's kind of an interesting race car. It's fun on 1.5 miles. It's fun at places like Michigan. Really fun, interesting race car. Anyways, coming to the restart. Restarting 20th. I bet you we don't finish 20th.
Close. Green light.
Good job. P20 now. Get ready to go.
Another person got shoved out of the way.
Is black flagged.
Somebody got black flagged. Somebody set the incident points. And we're wrecking on the front stretch again.
Clear behind.
Hits are closed. Is black flagged. Below is black flagged.
Oop. Got more black flags going out there. We got someone
You're clear.
reversing.
It's clear.
Wow. Past the pace car, past the 22, past the
Pace car 33
7.
seconds out in front. Clear.
Pit is open.
None behind.
Jeez
Careful,
Louise,
6
past the
seconds, one in front.
33.
22 seconds to the pace car. No one behind. 16 seconds till the pace car.
There we go.
There's 14 seconds up to pace car.
Is this car for like Christ? I swear there's a cross on the side. Yeah, there is a cross on the
careful.
side.
You're clear.
Yep, there's a cross on the side. Okay. All right. Okay.
It's clear.
All right.
Clear.
How many laps to go? 53? Okay. Well, at least on this restart, we'll get to 50 to go, and then
Clear.
it's going to get really
Car 13 in
stupid.
front is boxing after 31 laps, so pit stop.
No one behind.
Why? Why pit?
0 behind.
That's a weird choice to pit
9
there.
seconds till the pace car. Clear.
Really odd.
Pit's
That's
closed.
just me, though. Stay behind the 3. Okay.
You're
This is
clear.
the guy who plowed us, Backwood Racer, on Twitch.
We're clear. Clear.
Maybe I'll go watch his archive and see how he looked there, but I'm pretty sure he just plowed the shit into me. But
It's clear. 3 inbound. No one behind.
interesting,
None behind. One more
because he
before
just
green
ran me
flag.
the fuck over
We're clear.
earlier, so...
Pit lane is open.
Alright, restarting 13th, at least we're on the bottom here. Gonna be restarting, getting 50 laps to go in this one.
None behind.
Been running just outside the top
Level
10 like
change D.
all day,
Fastest
ran in the top 10 for a
291
little
for
bit.
the last 30 minutes, 10 seconds.
No one behind.
Be good to string together some good finishes again.
Focus now.
So we'll see how this goes.
Clear
Oh
behind.
shit! That's
Pace car
awesome,
is
Hayes.
lane.
Hope you have fun in Toronto. Alrighty, here we go.
You're clear. It's clear. Green lights.
Get ready.
5 upon you.
Come on. P13.
Oh, someone spun,
50 laps to go.
And clear.
and that'll bring out the
Coming
yellow.
up. 0 behind. Safety car.
Pits are closed. There's about 44 rating to get for the next position.
Pace car out now. 20 seconds before the pace car. Clear.
Pit lane is open.
Okay,
It's clear. We're clear.
we're gonna do this now.
0 behind.
Which-
Clear.
Kinda helps us, in a way, because the less green flag laps we have, the less likely it is for us to hit the incident limit. But
15 seconds
it does mean
up
that
to the pace car.
the rest of the race is pretty boring. What time is it? 10:30? Okay. We shall see if we get any further here, so...
8 seconds until pace car.
Oh, that's awesome! That's great. Hey, tell Alicia I say hi. Tell her D says hi. I remember, so Hayes and I go way back, and Hayes and I spent maybe, 4 or 5 years, like a decade ago. Like, I'm not talking, like, we watched races on we watched cup races on
0
TeamSpeak,
behind.
like, a decade ago. Before you could screen share on Discord and watch it at the same time and have it in sync. That's how we used to watch NASCAR. We used to hang out on voice chat
Clear.
and watch NASCAR races
Clear
together.
behind.
Those were a good day. Hey, you know what though, Hayes? If you ever want an invite to watch some cup races with me, I know how to get the good streams.
clear.
I
You're clear.
I do the VPN to get the max
None
onboard
behind.
cameras, which are cool. I pay up the ass for that, but it's worth it because I enjoy following Bubba Wallace's
Clear.
in-car. It's fun. Yeah, don't say a stranger. We could definitely do that again. So. I actually have it set up now where I have a vertical monitor and I put the race in
Clear
the top.
behind.
I divided my window
One
into
lap to green flag.
into
You're
thirds.
clear.
Pits are open.
The
No
top
one behind.
third
0
is
behind.
the race
None
broadcast.
behind.
The middle third is the leaderboard, and the bottom third
Up to the pace car.
is
We're clear.
the max onboard of Bubba Wallace's
And
car,
clear.
or whoever I
No
find
one
interesting
behind.
at the time.
You're clear.
It's pretty sweet. I actually really enjoy watching the races like that. So that's how I intend to watch all the cup races
Get
now.
ready to go.
Pace car back in.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Clear.
Alright, restart. Focus up. These are starting to get a little bit more interesting, like a little bit bigger.
It's clear. 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 Green.
Get ready to race.
4 upon you. 5, 6 imminent.
Whoop.
There are 7 on you. Inside front, clear.
Great. P11 down.
8 behind you.
Next position
Oh,
will
shit.
add
Shipped
50
him to
rating
the
points
5th.
more. Estimated
You don't wanna do
rating
that
will
here.
be 2,477. Impressive. P10 now. New leader in logo. Green sector. You are vulnerable to the driver behind on track in the next bumper. You're vulnerable to the car behind on track in the next sector.
I'm outside behind. Still there.
You can't keep chopping off my nose like that.
Car outside behind. Outside front. Still there. Still there. Clear.
Falling back to P11. There's about 50 rating to get to the position up ahead.
I gotta get around him without
Car ahead.
getting
Lap
aggressive.
time of 20.309.
real difficult situation to be in at Martinsville of all places, to try and pass somebody clean. This is not exactly the type of place you pass somebody clean.
It's clear. Harrier.
I got
clear.
curbed that time. I probably could have got around him.
Behind. Still
Go
there.
ahead, burn your shit up. Go nuts.
Still there. And clear.
You try and pass him. I can't. Not at the moment.
Moving down in P12 now. There's about 44 rating to get into position up ahead. 0.17 strokes behind.
All the cars behind me are on tires at the moment. So it might fade late here, but I'm still really happy with this run. No matter how it shakes out. Oh,
We're clear.
that's one way of handling things. He door slammed the wall and he still made the pass. Okay.
Outside behind.
He's gonna blow the corner. Gonna try and cross me back
Still
up.
there. You're clear. You're
Caution.
Clear. Course caution.
Pit lane is closed.
Caution is turn 1.
Pace car. We got
37 to
18 seconds.
go.
Pace car. Cleared.
We're firmly at the point where I'm just like, oh god, I just want this race. 21st caution of the day.
Pace on 14 seconds.
Okay. Sounds about right. Sounds like a Martinsville NIS race. These always have the most cautions every week or every year, every single time. They always got too many
9
cautions.
seconds up to the pace car.
All right. Debating coming in and slapping tires on them. We kind of faded there late. But we also got well, you know what? Yeah, we're going to come and get tires. We got damage.
Stopping to get juice,
But-
crisp rubber also tear off.
I also can see us getting eaten alive on this restart if we don't come and get
10,
tires. So
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Park.
Starting
Oh, now we
optional
have
repair.
5 minutes of
Time limit
optional
5 seconds
repair.
left.
Yeah, the average speed is not going to be very pretty. These races are always shit shows, though. They're every single time we run NIS at Martinsville, it's bad. Did I just hear no more tire sets? Oh, 3 more tire sets. Okay, I was about to be like, I don't have any more tires? Oh, shit.
15 seconds until pace car.
1 to green, because we pitted with the lap down cars. Like, we're going to have to fuck up the order.
7 seconds to pace car.
Oh, yeah, the old pit road at Martinsville is stupid.
Now.
I don't know why we let that go for that long.
Pace car entered the pit.
We used to have some really dumb pit roads back in the day. I'm glad we fixed that. All right.
Green light.
Get ready to go.
On the side forward. You got 4 upon us. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. We got 5 curves. It's clear.
Down on P16 currently. Down 22. I'm waiting to get for the next position.
Car outside front. Still there. Still there. We're clear.
You know what? It's 5 minutes of optional. Even at Martinsville, it shows up. I don't think I have the launch off the
That one outside
corner
front. Clear.
like I should.
On outside rear. Still there.
This one.
We're clear. On outside behind.
Car behind on track. Lap time 20.6.
Still there. Outside rear. Still there. Still there. Still there. It's clear.
See, you lose like half the field and you end up with a pretty okay Martinsville race after all. But you gotta lose half the field. Oh. That's a spot.
Car inside front. Inside clear. Still outside rear. We're clear.
Well done. Position 14.
Car inside rear. Clear. Still
Yep.
there.
Knew you were gonna do that, Tommy.
Next position will add a
Car outside forward.
down on P15.
Car outside behind. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear.
You're down to position 16 now. There's about 22 waiting to get for the position up ahead.
I'm a better long run driver, and this race isn't built for long runs.
All right, darling. Up to P15 currently.
That's just how it is. I don't have the ability to just go hard, you know, so it's really difficult to kind of... Damn it, Jared!
You're approaching the incident limit.
Safety car.
That's twice Jared's fucked me tonight.
Has been disqualified.
At least I got DQ'd for that. Or somebody got DQ'd for that. Jared.
Now, we got
Next
21
4X
seconds
will
to
end
the
our
pace
night.
car.
24 to go.
Pit is open.
Pace car 15 seconds up ahead.
Brutal. I hate Martinsville so much, y'all.
Pace car 8 seconds out in front.
You know what? I think I'm gonna get an EOL. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get an EOL, drop to the rear, let everyone do their shit, and we'll just pick them off. We're not even gonna push it. We're gonna just drop to the rear, let everyone wreck, because they're gonna keep wrecking, and then we'll just make a point of just avoiding everything now. And we might steal a few more spots. So yeah, we're gonna come in. We're gonna
Hitting to
speed.
take gas
We're not even
will
gonna
run
pit.
along with windscreen.
Too fast. Speeding. Brake.
Perfect.
Slow. 10,
That's exactly what I wanted.
8,
We're gonna come in, take the EOL,
5, 4,
drop to the rear.
3,
We're gonna galaxy brain this a little bit.
drop speed.
We're gonna drop to the rear, fall behind everybody, including the lap down cars. And then that'll get us in a better position for late in the race. That's what I want to do.
39 seconds until pace
This is
car.
intentional. Interesting strats. When you got incident limits to deal with, you kind of come up with some interesting strats.
Seconds until the pace car.
You kind of have to think outside the box on things if you want to make it to the end of these things, right? So that's what I'm thinking here, is we drop to the rear,
11
okay,
seconds before the
drop
pace
to the
car.
rear, gonna restart behind a bunch of people,
20 laps left.
because, look, we're 16th, 17th, we have a few more people incident
8
out,
seconds up to the
we
pace car.
pass those people,
Get ready
we end
to
up
race.
in a pretty good spot, so I'm
Pace car,
looking
mid lane.
to do that again, so that's what we're gonna try and do here. Delayed green, not going green. And look at this. Because delayed green, more people are going to pass me here.
1 more before green flag.
19's got to go by. This is perfect. This is going exactly how I want it to go.
Clear. Pace
Perfect.
car left the pit. None behind. And clear.
Got it.
Beware in 4 seconds. 3 ahead. Clear
Yeah,
behind.
this is
Clear.
exactly how I
18
want it to
seconds.
go here.
Pace car.
Okay.
Focus now.
Pace car 9.
Racing
Pushing
chess,
forward.
exactly.
It's clear. Yellow
This is
clear.
gaming the game
Pace car in.
a little bit. This
We're
is
clear.
recognizing trends in the race and realizing that they're only going to get dumber because it's getting later in the race and people are getting desperate.
P17.
So you may as well
Get
just
ready to race.
let them wreck it out. We're near the incident point limit. Let them wreck it out.
Delta in front open by 11.1.
There it is. There's one a little bit.
Inside front. You're clear.
Like, the car is broken as is. We're not competitive.
Vulnerable too. The car behind
So we
us
gotta be
is in the
smart.
upcoming sector.
Full force caution. No one behind.
Like that.
Pit lane is
There we
closed.
go. That'll kill another 4 laps. So we'll be down to like 13-ish to go. We'll come in, serve another drive-through. Follow the back again.
It's clear. Clear. Pace
And
car
before you
rolling
know
out.
it,
We have 30 seconds.
we're gonna
to
steal
pace
some
car.
of these spots.
Clear. 0 behind.
Before you know it.
We're clear.
Knowing my luck, that's not gonna happen. But,
No one behind.
you know, maybe.
You have 20 seconds until the pace car. None behind. It's clear. You have 12 seconds to pace car.
Oh, I was gonna pit there.
No one
Shit.
behind. 0 behind.
This 2 to green? I really
Clear.
hope not. No, it
We're
isn't.
clear.
Okay, good. We
And
can come
clear.
back in.
We got 9 seconds till pace car. None behind. It's clear.
So yeah, we gotta kind of play this role. Gotta kind of do
You're clear.
this to kind of do it. It's risky, don't get me wrong. If we still get in an incident, our day's
You
still
will get
done.
pepper
But
green tires. The sides tear off.
it's at least maximizing our
Reduce speed.
chances of
Move
getting a
forward.
good finish.
Lose
So
speed. Too fast. 9,
we'll take that.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We get 3 attempts in NIS. So that's another thing too. If we get some green white checkers, That's a chance there, right? So I firmly believe we're going to have people incident point out in front of us. So that's why I'm kind of playing this game here.
You have 29 seconds till pace car.
You forgot about OT? Yeah, welcome to NASCAR. We do overtime here. It's dumb.
One left to green flag.
It's dumb, but that's what we do here in these here fancy stock cars racing.
There's 7 seconds. Pace car. 0 behind.
Clean race
We're
from
clear.
Blossom Blossom. Okay, you're not actually from Japan. You just asked them to put you in Japan Club.
Pace car is in pit lane.
Stop it. You're not from Japan. Alright.
It's clear. Clear behind. Green.
Green flag. Nobody's rolling.
Focus down. Left.
And we're wrecking on the front.
You're clear. Full force yellow.
There's 11 iRacing to get for the position up ahead. Kids are closed. 11 got a black flag.
And clear.
Hey, everybody. Remember
Pace
what I
car on
mentioned?
track. We got 3 seconds till pace car. Clear. And behind.
And
4
back to
seconds up the
14th.
pace car. It's clear.
Well, don't worry. Now we will get another EOL. Drop to the rear again.
Black 190 laps down.
Because I don't trust anybody.
Pace car.
And I want to fucking finish this race. So we're gonna... Yeah, randomly, like Chicago would go caution-free randomly.
19 seconds up till pace car.
Pit stop to change fuel. New wheel plus polishing window.
Reduce speed. Drop speed. Speeding. Brake. 10.
Oh, damn. I entered closed pits. I didn't realize pit road was still
6.
closed.
Slow. 5. Go slower. 3. Too fast. Slow down. 1.
Look at how empty pit road is. There are not a lot of people left here. Alright. There we
There's
go.
30 seconds until pace car. You're clear.
Okay, so again, the strat, follow the rear, let everyone
15
wreck,
seconds up to the pace
pick
car.
off the spots. Pretty straightforward, right, everybody? That's the move. Let them incident out, take the spots that they give us because we are sitting on 22x. DQs are at 25. We get one 4x,
Exit
we're
is
done.
cleared.
So this is the game plan right
You're
now.
clear.
We're not going to
Clear.
start at the
One more
absolute
before
rear,
green
and I'm a
flag.
little worried
None
about that.
behind. And clear.
But
Clear behind. You're
maybe we
clear.
can get
Pace
a
car
delayed
10
green and we
seconds.
can pit.
0 behind.
If we get a
Clear
delayed
behind.
green, this would feed families.
Clear.
But I think we are going to go this time. Not looking forward to that.
Get ready to race.
Pace car
Yeah,
back in.
we're going to go. Okay. All right. Well, maybe we'll just go to the top.
No one
Let everyone
behind.
by.
You're clear. None behind. Clear.
Yeah, there's only like
2
5 cars
closing.
behind us.
3 closing in. There are 4 near. There are 5 on the way. Green.
Great. P16.
We're clear.
Let them go.
Car behind lap time was a
Let 'em go.
42.1.
Clear.
Front to P17 currently. There 22.
It's clear.
Dewell leads.
Let them go.
On outside front. You're clear.
Car in front on track. Previous lap time 27 seconds 2/10. Moving down in P18 currently. There's about 11 iRacing to get for the next position. Driver behind on track is quicker in the upcoming sector. Attack the car in front on track in the upcoming sector. Defend from the driver behind on track in the next sector.
Why do I think that fucking 16 is gonna wreck me?
Full gate in front.
Car outside front. Clear.
Nope. He just gave it to me. I think everybody's just trying to get to the end of this one. And I don't think my strategy worked, chat. Oh! Never mind, it did!
Full course caution. You're clear.
The wait is disqualified from this session. Pits are closed.
EOL again, because I know this is going to get dumb. This is going to get real dumb. Yep, we are absolutely going to take another end of the longest line penalty. Go to the rear. Avoid all this bullshit.
Pits open.
15 seconds up till the pace car.
Good lord. So dumb.
There's 13 seconds until pace car.
Hitting to do gas, pristine tires, and clear screen.
Slow. Reduce speed. 10,
Let
9,
everybody do their thing.
7, 6, brake. 5, 4, 3.
Roll it through.
2,
Don't even
drop
pit.
speed. 1.
Let it drop to the rear. This is the strat, chat. This is the strat I have chosen. We are going to live or die by this strategy. If we get to a third overtime, then I'm not going to do it. Because at that point, you know, we owe the trophy. So,
There's 27 seconds.
But-
The pace car.
if we keep getting incidents, people are going to hit the incident point limit. When they hit the incident point limit, they're going to be out of the race.
Pace car is 17
We'll pick 'em
seconds
off.
away.
So,
Car 16 behind heads to pits after 6 laps for its 13th stop.
13th pit stop.
There's 14
Like I
seconds
said,
up
this
till
is the
pace
move.
car.
This is what we're trying to do now. So
Be careful.
that's what we're gonna do. So overtime though, man. Ugh. Hey, did you like your fucking Martinsville race? Do you want more Martinsville? No. Well, guess what? You're getting more Martinsville.
You have 9 seconds.
All right,
pace
1 to
car.
green, inside line. Gonna have nobody behind us for the most part. Just a couple lap down cars and the free pass, which is Paletti.
Get ready to race.
We're gonna try and roll with the field a little bit, in case they get the
Car
white,
entered the
but
pit.
I have a feeling we're not getting the white. The way that tonight's gone.
Green.
Focus now.
One closing in.
Yeah,
Three
kind of
coming
clean
up.
1 and 2.
17 currently.
On high front. And
We
clear.
might get the white. Nope, somebody's got pit. Nope, he's not pitting. He's just blocking the shit out of me for some fucking
Exit
reason.
time.
Wow, he is.
Number 27, Black Wilson, is black flagged.
Clear.
Jesus Christ.
Hazard.
Previous 21.6.
On outside forward. It's clear. On low front. On high.
Oh, come on. Oh.
2.
Seriously? What do you do? What do you do? The strat almost worked. Guess what, chat? We're still going to be 16th.
Mini Sector 3 is slow.
We still ended up basically where we were most of the night. What did happen there? So, here's what happened. We tiptoe here. We tiptoe here. We tiptoe here. We tiptoe here. Oh, the 21 bumps the 30 into me.
Sector 1 is slow.
Damn. Okay, look. We finished 16th. First car 1 lap down. I'll take it. I will take it. Okay? I will take it. Even though that was dumb as shit, I'll take it. So, it's back-to-back top 20s, so we're kind of getting something together, I guess. But oh, that was dumb. That was really dumb. Hey, who put this cat on my head? When did that happen? That when? Who put that cat on my head? Maybe that's why we got bad luck with the incident point at the end, because we got a black cat on our head. But black cats are not bad luck. Black cats are adorable. Like putting a cat on a cat. No, it's just a cat. That was bullshit, but at least you finished 16th. I'm already over it. Like, because the finish basically would have been where we were if we just kept running in the rear. I'm fine with it. Does it suck? Yeah, but we got out of Martinsville with a 16th place finish in a car that was dog shit all day. Someone said earlier they had something on your head. No, I didn't have anything on my head. Someone put that on after the fact. Is that a cross? Yeah, that sure looks like a cross. I don't know. Whatever. No, it was there. No, I'm pretty sure someone put it on my head, Andrew. I'm pretty sure somebody did. I would have noticed somebody put a cat on my head, and I didn't notice it. Yeah, that 5 car was blocking the shit out of me because I wrecked him earlier. The cat on your head looks cute. They're kind of cute up there, huh? I like it. I like the cat up there, but I like cats. I'm not a cat, but cats are cute. Let me get pictures and we're going to get out of here because as you know, everybody, if you don't get screenshots, the race didn't happen. Oh, I'm sorry, Hayes. Sending hugs your way, my friend. Okay, let me take a look here. I don't typically like to get shots of the car destroyed, but like it's Martinsville, so got to get shots of the car being destroyed. And we'll get a shot of us under green here late. Yeah, that 5 car is totally blocking us to the end because he got mad that I got into him earlier, but whatever. I don't care. We got a good finish. We survived Martinsville, which is what matters at the end of the day. So, you know, I'll take that. And then one more. That's a good angle, actually. Yeah, with the light like that. Yeah, with the sun. There we go. All right, got our 4 screenshots. P16 on the night. DQ'd out, but it was on the green-white checker, so I'd say that's a pretty fair trade. If you're going to DNQ, or if you're going to DQ on the green-white checker on the final lap. And be in front of everybody else who DQ'd, so 400 laps, this would have ended at night. Yeah, unfortunately, when we come back here in the fall, it's an extra 50 laps, so I'm not looking forward to that. We're gonna send you out to somebody. I love y'all. Hope y'all have a wonderful day, or day tomorrow. Have a good Friday. I'll be back at it on Saturday with Reska. We're gonna run the NIS race at, or not NIS, but GT Endurance at Watkins Glen in the Porsche. And I hope you all have a wonderful evening. I had fun bringing it to you. Me and my furry friend above my head here, that I had no idea was there. And yeah, definitely shoot. Yeah, send me a message on Discord, or in fact, join the Discord. We have a Discord. We have a stream Discord, so yeah, you can hit me up on Discord too. But yeah, hope everybody's doing okay. Hang in there, have fun, and I'll see you all on Saturday. We are gonna go raid. I'm sending a big audience to my friend Cass, who is Pog. Her handle is CO is not Pog. However, she is Pog. She refuses to believe that she's Pog. So we're gonna go raid her, and I will see you all on Saturday. Good night, everybody.